the smartest dividend growth stocks to buy with $1,000 right now, just because the Trump trade is picking up traction and the US doesn't mean that there are a lack of cheap dividend growth opportunities to be had by new Canadian investors. Undoubtedly, even a limited sum, let's say $1,000 for a beginner investor, can be enough to move the needle higher over the course of many decades. In this piece, we'll look at a handful of smart dividend growth stocks that may be worth considering while they're still relatively cheap. Undoubtedly, not every TSX stock has gained post-election, and it's these names that may be in a better spot heading into the new year, with a lower expectations bar and pretty depressed multiples. Of course, the greatest wealth-creating effects of the top dividend growth stocks are felt over the extremely long-term, think more than 10 years. So, if you're a young market newcomer, consider the following to Canadian stocks instead of waiting for a market correction that may not come as soon as you'd like. CNRail TSX. CNR is a terrific first stock for any new investor looking to put their first $1,000 or so to work. Undoubtedly, I've praised the impressive Canadian railway in the past, despite navigating a rough couple of recent quarters, though time will tell when CNRail stock can make up for lost time. I must say I'm a fan of the multiple for those willing to hang onto shares for the next decade. Indeed, CNRail may not be the largest Canadian rail firm by market cap anymore, with a market cap of $98.1 billion, which puts it slightly below its top rail rival. But I think it has the most room to gain ground as management focuses more on efficiency efforts. Indeed, 2024 was a rather mixed year filled with headwinds, strikes, and other hiccups. That's a major reason why CNR shares are down close to 7% year to date. Regardless, CN has a ridiculously wide moat, a powerful dividend to 0.17% yield today, and an even more powerful dividend growth trajectory that, I believe, could be more impressive if Canada's economy heats up in 2025. Sure, CNR stock looks untimely after its correction, but if you're looking for a prudent place to stash $1,000, I'd argue few blue chips are as enticing as the name, especially at less than 19 times trailing price to earnings PE. Here's the average price for a 6-hour gutter upgrade in British Columbia filter partner.